Hey everyone, Viking back. Today we're looking at a game called AKANE. And this is a arcade slasher survival horde type deal. We'll check this out. So this is the startup. Listen to this.
I hate punks worse than anything, and I would love to see the mob destroyed. So I want to join your side.
Yeah. So let's get into the tutorial. They have a pretty cool tutorial in this. You play as like AKANE when she's training with her sensei. So here we are. We'll learn the mechanics of the game. Kind of a cool tutorial actually. It's like a, I don't know, like a origin story mixed in. So this game has pretty tight controls. A little bit of a learning curve, but once you get it down, it's pretty good. You basically are, it's one level with endless like waves of enemies, and then you do a boss fight, and then it repeats, and you unlock gear and stuff. So there's a dash move. There's katana attacks, and you have a stamina. So if you just mash the button, you'll get out of breath, as you can hear. And then you can't attack, so you have to really time it and be accurate. You can't just button mash, which is a good thing. And then you have a gun. You hold L2 and fire with square, but you can't move when you're using it. So it's like a combination of your sword attacks and your gun to get your combo up, and you want to fill that bottom bar up so that you can get your special attacks, which are pretty sweet. There's also a defend button, so you can like defend projectiles. The projectiles, you die in one hit in this game, so you really got to be on top of your game. And you can use cover as well, run behind cover for these guys, but I just try to dash up to them and kill them as fast as possible. I like this little backstory tutorial with the characters. So it's this tutorial and then the main game. And the main game is just, like I was saying, one level. And you have waves of enemies and then a boss fight. And then if you beat it, it just restarts and it gets harder and harder and harder. Here I am, trying to build up my adrenaline with the combos to do a super move. They're kind of the slash attack. So that takes 2 bars, and it's like a directional slash, so you build it up and hit your adrenaline. And then there's one other move that takes like 3, it's like your super move, and that's next, and we can do the game. So you just kind of drag it with your where you want it and hit R1, and then it'll do that. So this game is pretty affordable. It's $2.99 in the PSN store. So for $2.99, it's very well done. This is actually my favorite move. I don't really use the directional slash. I use this kind of all-around attack. And it, like, you mash your button and you streak everyone. It wipes the whole screen out of all the enemies that are like around you. It's really effective. So here's the gear system. You unlock gear by doing like missions, which you'll see in the thing, like kill 3 heavies in a game, shoot 50 enemies in one run, you know, just little quests basically. There's a handful of different boots. I haven't unlocked any. I unlocked a new sword because I beat the boss, but there's these cigarette packs, and they change the color of your, like, moves. It's just, like, cosmetic. And there's a couple different blades. And they have different attributes. Like this one, the first starting blade gives you more stamina, so you can button mash a little more. There's your starting pistol. I haven't unlocked any guns yet. This looks like some kind of a shotgun. SMG. Like a heavier revolver, sawed off, and then some other pistol. Who knows what that is? But let's get into the game. So that's the basic overview. Here's some of my runs. You can see how it is. Now when you're playing this, it's just fun to mix up the gun and the sword attacks, and then, I don't know. You have to play it to, like, there's that move. That's awesome, man. The style. The soundtrack is awesome. The music's really good. Like I said, I've been having a lot of fun with it. And for the price of entry, it's like, wow. This has been on. I've seen this game for a while, and I just haven't pulled the trigger, so to speak, in buying it. But I figured, I'll give it a try. And I'm happy with it. It's pretty fun. You're gonna die quite a bit, and you just go back in, going for a high score, and see how long you can last, and all that. So it's a really good game. I recommend it. Hopefully you found this video interesting. It's just a flashy, cool game. Great soundtrack, great controls, and there's, you know, the quests that are in there are a nice addition. So a couple of bucks, you can get yourself a nice little arena hack and slash horde survival. So I'll let the rest of the video play out. Thanks for watching. You can see the boss at the end. I beat him. But yeah, leave me a comment, leave me a like if you want, and I'll check you in the next video. This was AKANE. Take care of yourselves. Viking out of here. Bye.